Hey everyone, real quick video. Um, what I'm going to be talking about today is not something that should be taken lightly. This is a serious problem that everyone should be worried about as of right now, and this could possibly change the entire world. Like this is pretty important stuff. If you don't already know what's happening right now in Congress, this one guy is trying to pass this new sort of law through Congress that allows ISPs like giant internet companies and stuff like that, like AT&T and all those big, companies, and Verizon, like huge top companies. They're trying to take away net neutrality. If you don't know what that is, net neutrality is essentially what gives us the ability to access websites and apps like YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, even Google for free, as much as we want within our, limitations. Like we still have to pay, monthly internet bills and stuff like that from our internet companies. That just the average thing. Well, what essentially is happening here is that this one greedy bad boy, for the sake of keeping this Christian family friendly, is trying to pass this new law through Congress that allows these big companies to take away net neutrality from us, and it'll allow any company, even Google. Say you're just on your phone one day. Picture this, just average day. You're looking on your phone, iPad, computer, what it be, and you just want to go on Google. Just look up some stuff on Google. And then an ad or this huge screen pops up that says, "Sorry, you cannot access this website. You haven't paid for it. Blah blah blah. Pay for Google a Google 1 month subscription or something like that. Pay like 20 like $29.99 a month or whatever they're gonna charge you." That's ridiculous, and for some of us, that could even be life-changing. You have to pay to use these websites we're used to using on a day-to-day basis just because some greedy dude wants to make some more money and just make our lives that much more awful. Like, it seems like they're trying to make the internet only usable for the upper 1% and leaving basically all of our middle class, families just already having to pay more than enough bills, more than enough ridiculous overpriced bills, especially if you're from, places where I'm in, where hydro is absolutely through the roof. We're going to have to start paying, money. Like, it depends on how much. They could charge us, $500 if they wanted to. If they so choose to. They could charge us $500 plus to just use Instagram or something. Like, some people's jobs rely on using the internet. People who own businesses online, who sell stuff, and they have their own online websites and businesses. This is life-changing. This could risk people their jobs. And the great part about internet, it's not like TV where we have to pay for cable and certain channels. That's the beauty of the internet. That's what makes it so popular and such a viable platform nowadays, where basically everyone and their mother and grandmother and great-grandmother is on the internet nowadays. And sure, that's for the better and for the worse. You have your good people on the internet and you have your bad people on the internet. But this is absolutely ridiculous. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave a very good website that is great for the situation we're in right now. It's called battleforthenet.com. You can go down there and you can actually call Congress. And if Congress gets enough phone calls and enough protests and enough people being outraged at this vote can be completely shut down. Mind you, I might be misquoting that, but you can also even vote if you're down in the States, because that's where this whole vote's being taken. For my people down in the United States who are watching this, vote to keep net neutrality. And if you can't do that, go to this website. I'll have linked in the description where you can go call Congress. And what they'll do, the website even gives you a script and things to say that can help win your argument over when you're on the line with Congress. It's amazing. It's a great website. And this thing could possibly save the internet. The internet is on the brink of basically falling apart here. And if you want to save it, don't just sit there and pretend like this isn't happening, because it is. Go and act now before the internet is completely ruined by these greedy upper 1% companies who just want to make their pocketbook that much bigger. Anyways, this is, once again, something not to be taken lightly. This is life-changing for basically everyone who has a phone or a computer or anything like that. Save net neutrality. Stop recording.